Messenger. Ghost was dozing on a windowsill with Amherst's rifle across his lap. He was on the first level, giving Amherst a break from sentry duty. Timothy, Grad, and several others were part of the perimeter patrol. This building hadn't been collapsed in the cult fight. It was just outside. Shiver had been adopting new members which were fleeing from the countryside. Shiver no longer shot any wanderer as long as they carried a gun and a white flag. The gun was given to Shiver, and the new member was tested for a bit before being accepted. They had to be willing to take orders, and they had to be loyal. Ghost wondered if that was what they'd been doing to him and Connor. Probably not, he hoped. It felt like a bad tactic. Why would you want your members to allow themselves to be bullied? Unless they were going to treat the newbies like workforce. But this time it wasn't a wanderer. Buildings dripped icicles, and were gray and white with snow. Everything was bundled and muffled. Plaids recklessly traded clothes for guns, never mind the ammo. Ghost was really comfortable, with a white coat, thick Carhartt gloves, and a big muffler. Being comfortable made his bones ache, though. The guy coming up had a blue coat and thick black pants, guard colors, and he marched like a guard, too. Timothy and Grad came up with their guns up, but not directly on the newcomer. Ghost strained to hear, curious. "We know you have him." The guard's tone was subdued. "Merc says you have no right to him." Ghost recognized the voice. He lifted the AR up sideways the way Amherst said he should carry it, and lightly jumped from the windowsill to the ground outside. The crystals in the clay crunched under his feet. Every step permanently destroyed the intricate patterns of ice. He listened intently. It was Ron. "Merc says he's not taking no for an answer this time." "We don't have a chase here," Timothy grunted. Ghost felt his stomach drop at the name. "You know who I mean," Ron insisted. "Merc's son. Merc said I should speak to Old Man." Timothy laughed and aimed his rifle at Ron, who froze with hands half raised. Okay, Ron said. "That's all right." There was a long pause as Ghost crunched a little closer. Not close enough for Ron to recognize his eyes over the muffler. "I can't..." Ron's voice trembled. "I can't go back without him this time. Not again, I mean." Ghost knew the feeling. "Oh, you're not going back," Timothy said, keeping the rifle aimed at Ron's chest. "You're lucky you're still alive right now, after such an inane request," Grad said. He glanced at Ghost. Ghost pursed his lips under his muffler. This was going to mean another weakening raid on guard if he knew Old Man.